I'm live.
What's up, Chumbags?
What's up, Chumbags?
Hello.
What's up, Chumbag?
All staggered. Everyone start doing the intro same time. How's
Welcome
everyone
to
doing
the.
today? Welcome to Darktide.
All right, so hold on before
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Darktide.
before we get all right, let's continue the
Oh,
conversation we were just having.
Damn, you guys were all muted for that.
Wow.
On my end.
So people, I recently brought to life Barney the elephant.
Well, we're jumping right into that.
Yeah,
The
I recently, I brought him to life. I will say, so this happened last week, and it was so crazy because as I made the clip for Chumbag clips, you can go ahead and subscribe if you want. I had a vivid idea of what I wanted him to look like.
It's like Tusk.
And
It's kind of
vibes. It's on the same wavelength.
And then I made that, but then I was like, there was like a continued joke where I was like, see, Austin, I want you to know, there's no offense in this. I continued the joke and said, oh, I'm gonna make it was just Austin's dad, and I was like, oh, let me draw Austin's dad. I've never seen his dad.
I can tell you now, Dad doesn't look like that.
He doesn't have a mustache and green eyes to match Barney's.
He does not.
Well,
I will say though, my dad does have a box full of costumes in his basement, and this might be one of them.
Let us see what can be done.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
I've also realized because like when I watched that clip, I'm like, damn, I've said a lot of like incorrect characters that like, because I mean this is definitely not something that we've ever talked about on the stream or anything. But do you remember in college I called T'Challa
T'Chunka? Yeah, I remember.
and
T'Chunka.
and that spawned literally like a whole separate fucking family tree in the Marvel universe that we created.
Yep. Not a lot of people. I don't think I can even find that podcast anymore.
I don't even know what podcast it was.
Pod Culture Corner, right?
I don't think so.
It was,
I
dude.
don't know.
It was episode 2 or 3, I think. Yeah, if you guys listen to Pod Culture Corner, I think it was on Apple Podcasts, but again, I haven't looked in a long time, so I couldn't.
I mean, they got uploaded to YouTube at a certain point.
Yeah, because Nick made those.
Nick made it was like a record.
Yeah, like a
It was
record
a
player.
record with the wavelength.
Yeah.
Of the audio.
Shout out Nick.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Zek. Is that a real
You
person?
suck my Zek. I think so.
Oh boy.
I'll be honest, I don't remember how the fuck to play this game.
You got to stick together. There's a dash button. Oh, Luxa, you're not coming through on Discord.
Oh, she was talking?
I muted myself because you were being loud.
Oh.
So I muted myself so it wouldn't echo, and then I forgot to unmute.
You could have just told me to quiet down. I would have quieted down.
Well, you're doing your intro and all excited about it, Didn't want to burst your
My
bubble.
intro. Oh, you've been muted since the intro.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
Oh my god, dude.
I thought the
Jeez.
quality of this thing was going up.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, so what are the buttons?
Alright,
That's a button.
So
That's a button.
B is crouch.
That's a button.
How may I assist?
Yo, Zek's fucking just running along, dude. Calm the fuck down.
Zek. How do you dash? Oh,
I know
it's
that.
it's any other direction than forward and then A. So like if you do back and A, you dash. Back.
I just did side and A and it didn't dash.
Worthy, forthright,
Mine just like dodges.
Yeah, I just moved to the side. Bless you.
Bless your face.
Oh, I see. Alright, I did it.
Oh, fuck me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh, so I mean, we were just talking about this before stream, but about how I think as Alexa put it, we've been Warhammer nerds. Is that what she said? You guys are losers for liking Warhammer. I think that's what she said, Austin. I'm not sure if you
That's
remember
accurate.
exactly what she said, but
I don't know. I don't listen to fucking haters.
yeah, she muted herself when she said that to you. But
Could have been.
yeah,
Could have been.
but the because of that, I've been getting Warhammer shorts. So right before stream, I was just kind of chilling, waiting
Oh,
around.
I've been getting
And-
not only Warhammer shorts. You want to know how fucking nerdy my shit has
You've
gotten?
been getting Warhammer
It-
pants.
Warhammer fucking miniature painting tips.
Hi, strange art. Hi, you strange art man. Yo, how do you know? How do you know my alter ego, art man?
Your Messiah's children.
So I just got one right before stream that was explained the bolts in Titus's head.
So,
Yeah,
I
waiting
could be wrong,
for- Go ahead. I'll
but because there is a thing behind this. So, Space Marines are human. So, the thing with being human is that you have emotion, and you can feel fear to a certain degree. And so there was a chapter that literally like optionally lobotomized themselves to get rid of that fear.
Hi,
Ah.
Joey. Shout
is
out.
that-
He
is
just
that-
subscribed.
No, I see what you're saying. No, it's so essentially it's not a mandate by like the emperor or anything, but the some Space Marines get and it changes depending how they do it depending on chapter, but they get bolts screwed into their head to mark their service. And so in Space Marine 1, Titus has 2 bolts in his head, and in Space Marine 2, he has 4 because it's been 200 years, so he's had another 400 years total service. It's again, it's not a common thing. That's why not all of them have it. It's only like you have to do it by choice, not by mandate. Oh shit, my audio is from Dragon Age, so it's like super
Do you like
loud.
my shield that I put up?
Oh, is that what this is?
It's my new thing I have. My new RB.
Yeah, that's cool.
And hi, Joey. Shout out to Joey for subscribing on Twitch and the alert going off on mine because I still had Twitch alerts on
Oh,
Shout
last
out.
week.
Guess who doesn't have fucking alerts going?
the guy
One
Streaming on Twitch.
Hey Joey, I heard from a guy that you followed.
Cool.
I was gonna
Dream
play more
Elements chatted.
Outlaws, but saw you guys were online, so I figured I would come harass you. Honestly, from what I've seen about Outlaws, it seems like you made the better choice.
I was looking forward to that game. I'll probably still check it out.
Yeah, I'm a little
Honestly,
disappointed.
as sad as it is, I think it's gonna be one of those games that gets marked down pretty quick.
Yeah, Black Friday's
So-
coming up.
So I'm also probably gonna pick it up. But there's just games that are out, like Space Marines 2.
Yeah.
Like I just bought Astrobot that I have a couple days off next
Yeah.
week that I'm gonna probably no life that game, try to platinum it. And yeah, so I will eventually get to Outlaws, but oh, and Joey says he was getting into it and it's getting good. So I mean that's at least good to
Okay.
hear that.
Yeah.
Have any of the updates post launch made the game more enjoyable? Because that's obviously something that
See,
they
here's the
can
thing.
fix
I'm
all they
inherently, I think
We're
I would
already
probably like
here.
it more than Austin because I'm inherently
It's
more of a
stealth-based.
stealth
Yeah.
gamer. I'm a fucking stealth gamer, right? And where the fuck are we going?
right here. You
Oh.
have to come in here.
Oh,
This is where it came from, is it not? Oh, I see.
all right.
I don't know. It took a week off.
But yeah, I mean Austin really doesn't like stealth, so
It needs to
I
be
like your
like.
guy's tattoo, Austin.
Oh, that's another thing. So there was. I've been tossing around the idea of tattoos, and like
I'll
I've
go
been
get
getting.
tattoos.
So I've been getting more and more into it, and I got an ad on Instagram.
Yeah.
It was a company that was running a it's like a QR code company. They were running a promotion where they were like, "We'll pay for you to get a tattoo."
if it's a
Like
QR
of
code.
our QR code with like their branding underneath it, and we'll give you $5,000 if you do it. As long as you give us like a creative idea as to what
It
like,
links
the
to?
QR code's gonna lead to.
Yeah.
And so I messaged them. I was like, hey, and I threw both of you guys under there. I was like, I might be able to get multiple people to get tattoos. And what's better than having people scan the QR code to lead to a poll to tell me what tattoo I should actually get?
Damn.
Oh my god, that'd be honestly. That'd be iconic.
How do you mark? How do you mark? Up, up. There's a guy on me.
All right, when that happens, we can see. We marked them.
Ah, fuck! I just stabbed myself with
$5,000,
something.
you know that for like a little tattoo.
That's what I was saying. Fucking right, I do that.
Like, and you can get it anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Tramp stamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna tramp stamp.
I was thinking, yeah, like on the butt, like it'd be easy.
Yeah. And then after I'm done and I have like whatever the tattoo is that comes from that, I would just like.
You could always cover it too.
I would just make
That would be
like
a lot of just black.
Well, you could get like a flower on it or something. Like wait for it to fade.
Nah, I would utilize it. I would just change the QR code to go to like one of our videos or actually what I said.
You'd have to buy a URL. I feel like, you know, so you could like change what it goes to.
Well, so what I said was I'll document the whole thing.
Oh, I crashed.
Yes, it's pretty much like a sponsorship.
Dang. Oh no,
Well, yeah, I said I'll document the whole thing. You'd be the sponsor of a video, and then at the end of it, I'll make a video out of it, like of me getting my first tattoo, getting that, and then I'll link that video that I make to that QR code. They haven't gotten back to me,
Oh, shit.
but I thought it was a creative idea.
I think it is too.
Man, I'm trying to attack these guys and they keep running away from me.
But yeah, either way, it is something that I've more and more so recently have been throwing around the idea of. I'm down.
Right here.
I'm coming.
I got him. He's up. He's up, big Torb. I feel like we need to do another simple vlog.
Oh,
I don't know what. I don't know what.
Fun.
That was a fun
Spy game.
experience.
that sounds
And I'm
cool.
still honored. You know, I don't know if it was this game that we were playing when I said it, but that Andrew watches that Chipotle vlog whenever he eats Chipotle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Every time he gets Chipotle, shout out.
So I don't know what we do, but I feel like it would have to be another like, oh, we try something, but. There's nothing really Austin hasn't tried sexually, so.
Well, we also would be making a sexual video stream.
You don't know what I was talking about, Austin.
You just said sexually.
Yeah, you don't know what I was talking about initially.
Oh, the music slaps.
Is
It
Jesper
goes
Kid
so
Jesper
hard.
kidding it up?
I got this, Zach.
I got Zek.
His character's voice was fun.
What'd you say?
His character's voice was fun.
Oh, I haven't heard him.
And Joey says probably take another week off because he has D&D next week. We haven't played D&D in a while.
Yeah, I know. I was actually just thinking about that earlier today.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I like D&D. It just, it's a lot.
It does. It takes a lot of time.
It's like a combat shotgun.
Especially, so I still want to try to play Warhammer. And so me and just for I guess usury, me and Tommy went to a he has a model shop, I guess is like the correct terminology for it, near his house.
Yep.
And wait, give me a second. Scan something. And we went there, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we have like people that are just always willing to teach. And so if you are interested, you can just come and you can play, you can build models, you can do whatever." And the guy was fucking hilarious. The guy's name was Angel, and literally like so me and Tommy were waiting in line to pay, and this guy was like, he was sitting there talking about how chalupas or whatever are too expensive now, and he's like, I remember I could get these for $1. And then without skipping a beat, that dude in front of us that he was talking about chalupas to, he left the store. He looked at me and Tommy, and he was just like, you know, it's fucking delicious. And like just started a whole other conversation with us about food. And he's like, if you want like a s'mores, but like not really a s'mores, you get 2 pieces of bread, you get peanut butter, fluff, Nutella, and you crush graham crackers and you fry it in a pan.
Jeez.
And you're just sitting there like, yeah, he was a bigger dude, obviously. And me,
or you continue.
Me and Tommy were just like, yep, this dude is definitely what we expected.
Hello, Jessica.
Joey says, and then we went to Shake Shack. Ooh, and then went to a D&D improv interactive show. How was that?
He already talked about that already. He already fucking talked about it.
Oh yeah, Joey has Joey was gonna DM a session for us live.
Which way do we go? I'm confused. I'm holding this thing.
I'm just following Zek. Zek seems like
he's level 1.
Yeah, but this might not be his first rodeo.
Doing,
yeah.
All right.
Oh shit, she's talking. Did you know Felicia Day was participating in the show this week?
Austin,
The D&D improv show.
You carry that shit.
Oh, Felicia Day, that's the redhead chick, right?
Yeah. She's great.
She was in the Guild, right? That show.
Yeah, she was also in Supernatural.
Oh, Supernatural. Yeah, 'cause I really liked her character in Supernatural.
Charlie, yeah. Great character.
Oh my god.
I like her a lot.
No, she's
Stop
great.
freaking hitting me, man. I'm trying to carry things. I'm just a man.
I
carrying
was
things.
so I found out that Critical Role is doing a show near us.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was like November or something, and I was like, oh, that sounds cool. Maybe I'll look into get tickets. You want to take a guess how much the cheapest ticket is?
Oh lord. Like 150.
You're not fucking far off. I think it was like $120 a ticket.
I figured it was gonna be high.
And I was just like, no, I'm not fucking doing that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's just a ticket to sit in a fucking chair and watch other people play D&D. You know, it's it. I was expecting like, I don't know, $40.
Yeah.
Stop fucking hitting me, bro. Trying to freaking carry things. Oh, so okay. Yesterday I was at the store and I saw it was a box of like I went in the trading card aisle because before checkout. I mean, I think it's just kind of something we do at this point.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I get yelled at for it.
And I saw these like Blizzard trading cards. I was like, oh,
yes, I've almost bought them a couple times.
And I didn't, and so sometimes I get curious, and so I got home and I looked it up and I like watched an unboxing video, and it was cool. Like if you're a Blizzard fan, which I am not, I didn't grow up playing Blizzard games and stuff, so they don't have much value to me. But if you are a fan, like they would be cool because it's just a bunch of like art and sometimes like I think screenshots from the games and stuff. But either way, I looked that up. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall from that. I looked that up, and in one of the related videos was a Warhammer trading card game, and as soon as I saw it, I didn't even start watching the video. I was just like started like copying the link so I could send it to Austin. And then
yet you didn't send it to me.
Yeah, but then I actually got into it, and I was like, oh man,
Orgrin.
I do not like these cards at all. Like they just didn't look cool. At least I can still send it to you, Austin. But I
actually downloaded a mobile game that was a Warhammer
Tacticus
card.
Oh.
No, it was a Warhammer card game on mobile, and I also have one on Steam. And I didn't really like either of them, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either. I've only played one. I don't like Tacticus. There was like a Fire Emblem game that came out a while ago that I actually think.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I throw boxes of grenades.
As you do. He's down.
Good job, team.
See, look, Austin. See the guy?
I see him now.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on. Rob and Bob was the best they could come up with. Oh, we won, but the audience sucked at naming things. Apparently at the D&D show.
All right, Joe. I will not acknowledge either of those things.
Why?
He didn't acknowledge it, Alexa, please.
I didn't acknowledge it. I didn't acknowledge the D&D game, the D&D one-shot hero, or the game of Stellaris that we said we'd play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Forgot about that. You got a hype train for that, Sui. You at least have
yeah.
it.
I get it.
Make haste. We have more to
Oh, Austin, come here and you can see the person in the medical.
He showed him, Alexa, please stop ruining my demos. You make it uncool now.
Because we haven't acknowledged it for 3 months, so let's keep it going.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds
Acknowledge
like
what?
Sounds like a fucking plan.
Station ready to.
Medical station.
your biotic probes now seed with the unguent of shriving. Anoint
Oh, but it's called Warhammer 40K Dark Galaxy. And it's from Panini, who do the
Yeah, that's
trading
big
card, like
trading
sports.
card company. Yeah.
Yeah.
protect the probes must be. Allow
Joey just sent a bunch of crying faces, and he says, "I'm okay."
Calm down.
Yo, what the fuck? Get the fuck off me,
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
bitch ass motherfucker!
I got her. All right.
Hey, sticky fingers! Share the ammo!
Short-sighted on my part. Apologies.
No, you don't have to destroy those. I put it in the probes, Sui.
Alexa, please. These eyes are looking at me. Oh, you know what? While we're playing Warhammer, I'll talk about the fact that earlier this week I finished Xenos by Dan Abnett, and god damn, what a good book! Horus Rising is good. Like, it was like a Space Marine story, so it was like kind of had that scale to it. But man, Xenos, like there were so many times I was just like, this is so good. Like, I was just like soaking it up, and you don't even like. I think the thing that works so well about it is it's not just like a Warhammer. It's just a good, interesting detective story. But in between the detective story, it's like these massive scale things, and oh man, I highly recommend.
I will say, Dan Abnett, because I've been listening to
Horus Rising. Yeah.
He is a fucking talented ass writer, dude.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Like, and I get that, like, because I'm listening to the audiobook while I'm working, and the voice actor or the reader for that
Toby
book,
Longworth or something like that. Yeah,
he does a great job too. So like, I'm gonna give him some credit to bringing like his words to life.
Yep. By the way, my game crashed.
Jesus, it is so good.
Your game
Like
crashed?
there's literally like there's a chapter where a guy's just in a bar.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got replaced by.
Oh, and then at the end of the chapter, like what happens to it is that what you're talking about? Wait, did you finish that chapter?
Yeah, I definitely finished that chapter. I just finished chapter 8 or 9.
You're talking about the one where it's like
How do you do this?
They get to another planet. They go to the
Wait,
bar.
how do you do this?
I got it. Just hop off
Thing.
of it.
Okay. Oh.
Is it one of the scribes or whatever, right?
Yeah.
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 I know what you're
It's
talking
right
about.
before they start hearing. They go and hear Samus.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yo, what's up? Loading. How's it going, man? Reconnect. Oh, it's built in. I appreciate that feature. Built-in crash protocol.
Damn it.
Are you dead?
No, I'm just down. Hi, loading. So he's chatting and calling him a weird art dude. That's valid.
No, but so like Horus Rising is really good, and I think if you like Space Marine 2, Horus Rising is more apt because it's like in that vein. It's like epic and kind of focused on Space Marines. Xenos follows an Inquisitor who's just trying to follow this his case that he's working on, and then where his case goes. I mean, Austin, like, I think you and I are similar in terms of like how with the way we approach Warhammer, like why we like it and stuff. And there's a scene, and this goes. So I also listened to the audiobook for that, and last week I had jury duty, and so driving home, I was listening, driving there and back, I was listening to the book, and there was a moment while I was driving back that was like such a good reveal. I was like, oh, like I was like in the car like a fucking madman. I was just like, oh fuck, oh shit, I just jumped off the fucking edge. I am a madman, but no, it's like it's cool reveals.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with every bit of content that like I've taken in of Warhammer so far. We can't hop back over. They save you.
No, guys, it's fine.
Let's just get to the extraction point.
No! I'm gonna watch Zek. This is the gameplay everyone wants anyway. By the way, hope you guys enjoy this bonus stream. I streamed 3 hours already today.
Joey said Nomad wants him to read more Warhammer. I will say, so far, Horus Rising is very good, and Dan Abnett is very talented right now.
Oh yeah, I should also say Xenos is a 4-part series. It's like there's 4 books and it's done, and they're all by Dan Abnett. Whereas Horus Rising is the start of the Horus Heresy, and
there's like fucking like 20 books.
No, there's 60 books.
Oh, okay, yeah, even more.
But I've heard the first 3 are the ones that are like really, really like you should read them, and then
that covers like so. From what I've heard, is the Horus Heresy. The way it works is there's the lead up, and then there's a fuck ton of there's so many books that happen at the exact same time.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
I got a chainsaw.
So it's literally like you read, I don't know, 20 books, but those 20 books all take place in the exact same moment.
Yeah. So from my understanding, because Alexa's never going to experience any of this.
Did one of you guys vote to merge Strike Team?
No,
Zach
that was Zach. Wow, he felt that connected to us. Wow.
I think he just figured that we
were alone, lonely, need to make a friend.
Isaac.
So,
or he just was like, "Oh, these people actually completed the mission."
Right, that's valid.
You're being summoned to the hangar. Obey. Oh shit, there's a cutscene for me.
For you, I'm not.
Wait, were you guys catching up? No, you guys catching up.
What level are you?
I'm 12.
What do you want?
I'm 16.
I'm 17.
Oh, how are we so close?
You know, I've seen so
have you been playing without Alex?
I've not played it all on my own.
Joey, the way I've tried getting my brother to get more into the lore of Warhammer, which I know for a fact he will inevitably do, is I tell him it's Star Wars on crack. Like on its base level, it really hits all of the same plot points as Star Wars does. So far,
it's just as wildly complex. It's just also like fucked up.
And I will say that I'm
actually level 18. Yeah, 18. I see him now.
So like Horus is Darth Vader, but Darth Vader has a redeeming quality at the end in Return to the I shouldn't say the end, but Return to the Jedi, whereas Horus falls deeper and like into the darkness, and he never comes the fuck back.
So that's what I was saying. Look, I'm not an expert, and if you're someone who's also new to Warhammer and you don't want any like potential spoilers, correct or incorrect, just, pause for like mute for a second.
Never to load.
I'd probably say 2 minutes. So essentially, from my understanding, Horus is one of like I'm not gonna go into all of it. Horus is one of like the Emperor's sons, and then
He's one of 20 of the Emperor's quote unquote sons. The Emperor took part of himself and made a gene seed, and then implanted that gene seed into 20 basically like cadavers that he found out how to make. And the way he found out how to make them is by actually going into the warp and speaking with like what are
chaos
like,
gods,
I guess now known as like the chaos people, the demons, stuff like that, because they were the only people that knew how to do what the Emperor wanted to do. So he created 20 people, and when they found out, like the chaos people and the people in the warp found out what he was doing, because they exist everywhere all at the same time, they scattered all 20 of them, and the Emperor was only able to find 18 of them.
Yeah.
And Horus was the first one that he found,
and his favorite.
And he spent like 100 years with him before he found any of his other children.
Yeah.
Damn.
So essentially, at the start of Horus Rising, he's cast.
How do they live so long?
And the Emperor is essentially, the Emperor is essentially immortal. He's like super. He has like a great connection to the warp, so he can do a lot of crazy things. But so essentially, I'm just giving the broad understanding of what I think it is.
The game is still loading. Are you all also?
No, we're
still
in the game. I'm in the game.
I'm in the game
Okay.
too.
I'm gonna close it.
Okay.
quickly.
So the Horus is given like the Emperor's like, all right, son, you take over. I'm gonna go chill on my throne. And
no. So you're that.
I'm giving her the broad. All right, he's got to go fight the mental war, to defend the universe, the Imperium, from telepathically through the warp. That's what he's doing over the throne.
That's not what he's doing.
What the fuck is he doing?
So he doesn't tell them anything. He just says, "All right, Horus, you are now like war chief, and you're in control of all of the Space Marines." But since he conquered the galaxy, quote unquote, he left humans in charge of everything. It's just that like the military services are now under Horus's command, and the Emperor fucked off to do whatever he wanted. You later find out that he's doing like experiments and stuff to like further create more perfect Space Marines, I think. But he's doing experiments. That's what he's doing.
So he's doing,
because he doesn't fight
Horus
that
is
thing
War Master, and essentially he starts out as a good guy, but at some point throughout this 60 book endeavor, he turns from like the goody two shoes that's like the Emperor's son, like favorite son, to falling to chaos, and he wages a war, and like several big chapters kind of fall, like go into the fall to chaos with him, and essentially he gets to the Emperor, and again I don't know the details of what happens, but essentially he traps the Emperor in almost like a killing state where he's the Emperor is just like frozen on the throne. He cannot do anything, and
so basically
feel free to fill it in, Austin.
Yeah, so I mean, skipping all of like the big broad points of, like
I just wanted to give
Gilman
Alexa the
and-
idea of what the hell's
and-
going
yeah.
on with the Emperor.
So fast forward, Horus is now fully engulfed in chaos, and he no longer has any sense of humanity, and he gets so powerful from the power of like all these chaos gods that are now like inside of him, that he is on par with the Emperor and can actually go toe to toe. And when they fight, inevitably, Horus actually defeats the Emperor, but like they're not fighting just as like a physical means.
Right.
They're fighting in like spiritual. Like when they harm each other, they're not just harming the physical body, they're harming each other's like spirit and like their presence.
They're hurting each other's
outside of the
feelings, is
physical
what he's
being.
trying to say.
So Horus actually goes in for a killing blow, and lands it basically. The Emperor's done. But one, I forget what they're called, but like one of the Emperor's kind of like close bodyguard type deals, I forget what the terminology is, comes in, and Horus just basically like fucking like kills him instantly, like looks at him and just like poof, like snap a finger, dead. And that gives the Emperor just enough energy to finish off Horus. But the Emperor is now fatally wounded in the physical world, but he's also like dying spiritually. So the only way that they can preserve him is to put him on his throne, and Seeker, which is kind of like the Warhammer like equivalent of like a mage, I guess. Like someone who has like the power to manipulate and use the warp energy.
A psyker? Is that what you're saying?
A psyker?
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I said seeker. The
Yeah.
psyker is what I meant. They one of the most powerful ones at the time sacrifices himself to the Emperor to allow him to survive, and I think he's still technically he's dead but not dead now. He just consistently fights like a spiritual war every single day by himself.
Yeah.
But like he's physically dead.
Damn.
Stuck on a throne.
That's rough.
Yep.
And the
So
art's
it's like
kind of
really
cool
like
for it.
metal shit. Like it's crazy fucking wild shit.
No, Austin is the big guy here. This one's Suri, the bald one.
What the hell?
And I'm the girl, and then a random other person is the guy with the cool hair. How are you doing today, Mayor?
And yeah, that, I mean, and that generalized breakdown of the Horus Heresy is literally just like the intro to what people consider to be the story of Warhammer
Guys,
40K.
could someone pick me up? Yeah.
But like all of that
man.
stuff couldn't happen without, you know, a fuck ton of other things that happen in the world.
Yes, Farage. Yes,
That's what I
Farage.
fucking-
Thank you.
It's over.
So that's the
Talking,
thing.
yeah.
I think one of the things for me was that it's like so big that it's like too much. I would say, you know, I know a lot of people are getting to Warhammer, and quite a few people I think join my channel now for Warhammer with Space Marine and Darktide. So if you are one of those people, I'm getting fucking corner rushed.
Yeah,
Just
guys.
pick an aspect that you like, because Warhammer has pretty wide kind of category. So if you like, you know, like I said, like a detective story, a smaller detective story, then go with like Xenos. There's still like epic shit in it, but if you there's like actual like space warfare, like just like giant like sci-fi wars. Like there's novels just for that. There's horror novels, pretty much. You know, like so there's a variety of content in the.
Yeah, no, there's literal like like you were saying, like detective stories and shit. It's not just like big hulking men fighting
Right.
each other.
And I was talking to Nomad. Oh, I'm not gonna jump off that. I was talking to Nomad, and he said like that's. And this was actually even before I got into Warhammer. He was just. We were just talking about like writing and stuff, and he just started reading Warhammer. Though that means for him, he'd already read like 4 books. And he was like, my favorite thing about Warhammer.
This is where we came from.
Yeah, we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said his favorite thing about Warhammer is that
There's something for everyone. If you really, really want to be in the
Yeah.
universe, you can.
and he likes the smaller stories, so he like, you know, not the kind of large things. He likes the smaller and more intimate stuff, which he can read.
I just listened to this fun book on Audible. It was called like The Best Man's Ghostwriter. And it was
Glenn
Glenn
Powell.
Powell was the voice of the main guy. And it was like a full like voice casted thing. Like it was one of those kind of
Saw it,
things, you know?
saw it on his Instagram, I think.
And it was pretty fun. I gotta say, it was like a rom-com, it felt like. And it was only like 5 hours. So it wasn't. Yeah. It was like I listened to it in one day.
I mean, I listened to basically everything I've gotten to in Horus Rising in one day.
Exactly.
How
yeah,
far? Are you, how
it's
far?
a lot.
Like how many hours is that?
I think the whole audio book is 15 hours, and I listened to I think 9 hours of it.
Nice.
Oh, it's only 12 hours, I think. Okay, bro.
Oh, okay.
I
It
listened
might
to
be
it on
12
1.2
hours.
speed, but
that
wasn't a
keep
brag.
on-
I want to make that clear. I kind of sounded like it, but it's not.
It was. It was definitely.
Listen,
annoying.
I interpret things at
At a much
1.2%
faster pace than you.
speed.
I probably will not play Space Marine 2.
Yeah, it's not a.
It's not really on my list of games. It looks really good, but
Oh,
I
I forgot to
definitely will not be
say,
playing it.
Nick sent me a photo today. He got his copy of Space Marine 2.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he already got it?
Yep. He just got
Didn't
it
he
today.
just order that shit online?
Yeah, I mean, hey.
Is he already playing that, or is he still playing Astrobot?
He planned Astrobot.
Damn.
He planned
Will I be
him
your
by the
friend?
time we did
No.
the Respawn Station podcast. Like he told me live, and I was like, so I can call this
course I will, Joe.
Astrobot review after 100%.
Yeah, I saw it said after Platinum, right?
Yeah, after Platinum is what I ended up titling it.
I do appreciate that we ran away from the only other guy.
He helped me too.
He's right here.
Yeah, but he was like fighting, and we were just like running through a hallway.
I'm
got
like
a little-
tired, and I think I'm slightly elevated, so I'm just kind of here
Oh yeah?
to chat. Dude, it makes no
I'm just
sense why it
tired.
hit like right now.
I went to the gym a lot.
I mean that's how it happens. Wait, the tiredness, or did you do things?
I did that. I
'Cause
did things.
Alexa was talking about the gym.
Yeah,
and-
no, I did things.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did things. See, but now you made it sound weird. now you make it like I'm working under the bridge or something like that, man.
I mean, you
Things.
gotta pay for the thing somehow.
All right, Joey's gonna stop supporting the Chumbag now because I said no to being his friend.
Well, Joey, if you're not supporting us, then I'm also not your friend.
Wow. Hey Matt Parker, welcome. Love this game. It's Matt. Oh wow.
Some knowledge is classified for a reason.
Did you
stop
finish that
message.
statement,
What a
or
comment.
did you finish
Do you
that
want me to read the
statement?
whole comment?
I mean,
Should you not read the whole comment? 'Cause
Wait,
you
what
stopped
was
halfway
that?
through,
I can
like
read
you
it.
should.
He said, live this game, smashed it like my girlfriend did it me after that Halloween rave thrash last year.
nice.
Oh.
Hell yeah. See,
Solid, bro.
that's a
Nice.
great comment. That's like a 10 out of 10 comment because not only does it establish why they clicked on this video, but it gives you backstory. You now know
Yeah.
that he went to a rave during Halloween last year and he got smashed by his girlfriend.
Are you going to another rave thrash this year?
Yeah, is this a yearly event?
Yeah. Tell us
Are you
about it.
excited for the smashing that's
Oh,
going to entail?
I'm in a electric bag being hit.
It's electric.
Alexa, get up.
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
Also, I'm going to say this just because it's been stuck in my head every time I look at your character's name. I immediately go Elodine.
I'm
Like
From
like
Community.
the Dean from Community.
Oh, interesting. We were just talking about the Community movie earlier today. I'm so excited for it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I went down.
I will say I will be sad if Donald Glover's not in it.
No,
He will be.
back.
He will be. That's why we're
Okay.
talking about it. Was
I'm
rewatching
gonna
the
get
interview
fucked.
with him. like he talked about it. Someone's like fucking just foot like curb stomping me.
I'm down.
As I'm on the
Holy
ground.
shit.
Are you down or just?
I'm just.
okay.
I can be picked up. I can be picked up.
Okay.
But I am getting mobbed.
I got saved by Tor.
Not anymore.
Thank you, Torb.
You know that song is about a vibrator, right? What the fuck are you talking about, Joey?
What song?
What song?
What song did we just talk
It's
about?
fucking- were we talking about songs?
I'm so confused.
You just say you know that song is about a vibrator.
What's that? Is it? I want to know what song it's like.
Pumped up
The
kicks?
electric slide.
Did you
I don't
fucking
think
say Pumped Up
so.
Kicks Tree?
No.
Alright, I have to look this up. This takes priority.
Which song? It's oh, he said
electric slide.
Oh, I thought you were saying that as a joke.
No,
You
that's
kinda
what he
guessed
said.
it.
So that
The
would-
electric
it's
slide is based on a vibrator. Wow. Let's see.
Listen, Jailhouse Rock is about being sodomized in jail.
Let me put it that way.
You can't see it, it's electric. You gotta feel it, it's electric. Ooh, it's shaking, it's electric.
When you
Well,
read it in deadpan.
I'm gonna continue to read the
When you
lyrics
read
to
it in
the electric slide. once I escape. and
Kind of
catch back
sounds
up.
like it when you read it like that.
Yeah, I see it.
You sound like you're in a court reading fucking evidence. Sir, this is the letter I received. It was in a mixtape form.
Jiggle a mescacara. She's a pumping like a matic. She's a moving like electric. She sure got the boogie. You gotta know it, it's electric. Boogie woogie. Now you can't hold it, it's electric. Boogie woogie. But you know it's there. Yeah, here, there, everywhere. I've got to move. I'm going on a party ride. I've got to groove, groove, groove. And from this music, I just can't hide. Are you coming with me? Come, let me take you on a party ride, and I'll teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. I don't think it's about vibrators.
I don't think so either.
You had me in the first part.
Yeah, no, the intro bit, I could see it.
Now let's pull up Jailhouse Rock, because that shit 100% is about
I
probably
did not.
being raped
I
in
did
jail.
not know that about Jailhouse Rock. Oh shit.
Oh
What is
wait,
this
just
fucking
literally,
projector?
just wait.
I'm ready for these lyrics, yeah.
The
Did you,
warden
Alexa?
threw a party in the county jail.
No.
The prison band was there and they began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You should have heard those knocked out jailbirds sing. And then, like, it just goes, let's rock, everybody, let's rock, right?
Mm-hmm.
Spider played the tenor saxophone. So talking about blowing on a brass instrument in jail. Little Joey was blowing on the slide trombone. The drummer boy from Illinois went crash boom bang. The whole rhythm section was a purple gang. And then the next verse is number 47 said to number 3, "You're the cutest jailbird I ever did see. I sure would be delighted with your company. Come on and do the Jailhouse Rock with me."
Damn.
See, now
Yeah, that's for sure. That's
that
like
is
a-
100%
that's pretty
about
clear
having
cut.
sex in jail.
I'll never hear that song the same again.
Oh yeah, it fucked me up for a while.
Still a bop.
No, it's still great. It's still a good song.
Yeah, it just is a good song with a message.
A mess. I don't know if it's a message. Oh, that's the word.
It's a message. Don't know, take from it what you will.
Oh, here's an even more fucked up line from this song. Sad sack was sitting on a block of stone way over in the corner weeping all alone. The warden said, "Hey buddy, don't you be no square. If you can't find a partner, use a wooden chair."
Oh my god.
Now that part is talking about dancing, but it is fucked up in the context of everything else being about sex. Because
Damn.
that implies that the warden just told him, "Go fuck yourself with a wooden chair."
Yeah, that's what I thought I was saying.
What the fuck, Austin?
I see movement, I shoot.
Turns a corner and just fires.
Oh, Forage is down.
Oh, fuck.
Elimination.
Why does it gotta be in fire?
Yeah.
I'm coming, Farage.
I'll cover you. Oh, I just got pushed out.
Well,
of
he's
the
still-
way.
From the fire? You were gonna cover me from the
No,
fire?
from the other people.
Oh, by the way, Austin, I finished Kana, Bridge of Spirits. It was a really good game, dude. Highly recommend.
Guys, there's a health thing right
No,
here.
no. So I started playing it because I was going to
Yeah.
platinum it. And I played like half the game, I would say, because it's a very short game.
I mean, I took my time, but it was 16 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm like 5 hours into it.
But no, it did get a little challenging at the end. I mean, I beat the final boss.
Oh
in
no,
like 4
it
attempts.
was a lot more challenging than I thought it was gonna be.
Someone get Forage to go over by the health thing I put on.
Hey, Fard, don't be a
Might
fucking
die.
dumbass.
He's there.
Alright, fuck this. I'm charging this goddamn sniper. Come here, bitch boy.
Dang it.
Joey said I should have kept reading. I read most of the electric slide. It just repeats itself.
If it reads any more, we're gonna get a lawsuit. Especially with that in rhythm so beautifully.
Yeah, that beautiful performance. The people are gonna think it's the real song.
Would that the enforcers had toppled
Never
the cartel
mind.
as
Gonna
fast
get a
as the
copyright
heretics
claim.
did.
The cartel was complacent. They looked the wrong way too often and they paid.
Very insightful, explicator. You should have been an enforcer.
He's doing like the Heisman Trophy pose over here. Just ignore me. I'm trying to change things, Joe. I'm trying not to ignore you for a change.
Dang it. Dude.
Joey says I am a wiener. But he said he is a wiener, but he said I am a wiener.
Can't see it.
Please don't make Farrah pick me up again.
I'm coming. How do you do this?
No, he picked me up again. What the fuck?
I
was
was just gonna
trying
stand there and
to.
stare at you for
By
a bit.
Farrage. He's gonna think I'm a
I
clown.
was not planning on saving you.
I think it's an AI, is it not?
No, it's a real person. It'll say bot in brackets if it's not.
Yo, what's up, Kevin? How's it going, dog?
People just ignore me until they need something. Listen, Joey.
Damn, Rit.
What if I need you to
Oh,
shut
dude.
the hell up? No, I'm playing. Oh shit! Someone fucking blew up the thing and it fucking launched me away. Who the fuck shot
I'm gonna
that?
watch.
There was zero reason to fucking shoot that, and someone did it. There was no enemies, and someone shot that shit, and I fucking flew off.
Wasn't me.
Who the fuck would do that?
I wonder who.
Fair
I wonder who would do
did.
that, Austin. Who would you
Was it
think?
you?
No, it wasn't me, dude.
It was
Oh, it was
Faye,
the
for
fucking
sure.
Alexa?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I would never.
Oh my god.
No.
That doesn't sound anything.
How's it
like
going, bro?
me.
How about your fluffy and wealthy life? You know,
Is that Kevin?
I love you,
It's
buddy.
fluffy.
I was just joking.
it's fluffy, man. It's fluffy. Perkins is drunk. Yeah, he's. That's one way to say it.
I'm not
Oh,
drunk. Alexa's
Dwarf
the one
can
that
help you.
fucking blew me off the fucking side of the bridge.
You do
Dorothy,
sound it.
come
You
here.
do sound it. I will say.
Dorfin.
It's
are you?
Dorfan to you, Sergeant
Come here so you
Dorfan.
can go rescue Torb.
Why'd you say it like it's my fault that I'm dead? You fucking did this.
Can't believe we gotta rescue his ass again.
Dumbass got himself killed.
Greetings to Mr. Perkins, streamer and part-time border police. what
What the fuck?
This is the second political comment I've gotten today on YouTube.
Why the fuck am I the border police? When the fuck that happened? I have Hispanic family members.
Oh, did you guys? All right, so Cards Against Humanity is suing Elon Musk and SpaceX for $15 million because they bought a plot of land along the U.S.-Mexico border to hide, to quote from them roughly, to protect the land again from racist billionaire Donald Trump, and now racist and even more racist and even billionaire Elon Musk has polluted it with like space parts and shit like that from like those SpaceX launches, I guess.
So why is Cards Against Humanity?
They own that land, like that's their land.
Cards Against Humanity owns that land?
Yeah, they bought it so that like you know, Trump couldn't build a wall.
Damn.
Yeah.
Joey
There you
said
go, Austin. Saved you.
that he took a dump in your chat.
He did. He did absolutely took a dump in my chat. I see that.
Perhaps. It seems someone must.
I have located a data retrieval site.
Hello, Kevin. It's going pretty good. Sharp and fresh spotting. No, I actually worked out a lot today.
You didn't.
Even
warn
these,
me.
wait, these are like
Are they
skulls.
supposed to
So
warn
are these also humans?
Like
Like were these ones humans?
the
These
servo
little
The
skulls?
things that
generic
we-
skulls are called servo skulls, which are something that the Adeptus Mechanicus make.
Okay.
Oh.
I told you I was gonna go squat and shit in this chat. Yeah, I didn't read that because I was too busy.
Falling off the map, yeah.
Being
Yeah,
blown off the
dying on
fucking
your own
map.
for no reason.
Reconnect. Retry. Resume.
Well,
Did someone just almost fucking blow me off this fucking thing?
hey guys, I'm hanging off.
Oh.
Oh, well,
Guys, no, look
well,
where it blew
well.
me. Do you see this?
Yeah, I don't
Austin,
know how the
look over
fuck they
the
get
edge.
there, Alexa.
Yeah, I know. Oh no, they're gonna hit me off. 3.
Do you try not to make a muddle of this task once?
I'm trying to find a way down.
I got it.
No, 3's right here.
I got it.
It's all good. Oh, hey. That was crazy. Who blew that one up? That actually wasn't me.
I think it was one of the enemies.
Blame it on the enemies, sure.
At least I, the decent, need to blame it on the random other guy in our group, alright?
Who the fuck
Who
just
just magically,
Oh,
as soon as you
Farage.
said that, went down.
Dude, it's just fucking a witch. What the fuck?
He's fucking a witch. That's not nice of you to say.
No, I
You
said
don't know
she's a witch. He could be fucking a witch. I'm not sure. I don't know much about him. He's a psyker, so.
I can only imagine you attempted
How's it going, Sri?
efforts until it
Wait, what?
worked.
How's it going, Joey?
How's it going, Scree?
Fucking talking to yourself?
Nah, he said it. I kind of just read it out loud. Blame Austin. I warned him. He did not pass it on. Alright. I often blame Austin for things.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I will
Karma's
say-
a bitch and it pays. It
I
pays double.
will say, Alexa, I did hit that barrel. I did not intend for you to go overboard, but it's such a great fucking.
Yeah, no, I did hit the first barrel. I'll admit it. I know I played it really cool,
Oh, yeah.
What?
You don't fucking say.
What?
but I also did not
What?
intend for you to go
Oh
flying.
my god!
There was
what-
no reason for you to hit it. There was at least a reason for you to hit that one.
Well, you see, Austin.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That didn't quite work. That didn't quite work. I don't know what it was.
Hey, the truth. How you doing today? Top 2 Kima.
Is that Suri doing that or?
Why do you fucking blame me? I'm freaking down. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm down.
Get back up, soldier.
This is gonna sound random. So, I've been streaming a lot of Dragon Age recently.
Whoa, that's so random.
Thank you. I am quite random. I've been playing a lot of Dragon Age recently, and this person came into my stream the other day, like two parts ago, and he was like, "Dude, you're really good at this game," and I was like, "No, I'm not." And he goes, "No, seriously, I'm watching you play. You're really good." And I was like, I paused the game. I was like, "Look, I am on the lowest difficulty. I'm not good at this game." And did not see another comment. I think I scared him away immediately.
Like, how dare you come into my chat and fucking compliment me?
that was essentially what I did to him. So I don't blame him. But I think about that viewer all the time now.
He haunts my dreams.
Soon they'll put you in a straitjacket. That's fair. So Austin, when are you writing your Warhammer 40K fanfiction?
Yeah, because everyone knows I'm notoriously good about starting to write something and finishing it.
I never said finishing it.
I mean, I don't like. Truthfully, I'm sure that there is a lot of stories that still can be told within this universe. You know, I just don't even know where to even fucking begin.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm curious. I need to reach out to Nomad if Joey need to get me to him to respond. Because I want to see what he wrote. Because I'm curious about like what kind of angle. Because I mean, obviously, like I said, he likes the more smaller stories within it. So. That's kind of what his.
I mean, I think
focus would be.
The smaller stories are safer because, like, you go for something bigger, you have to really know your shit, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Whereas, like, 100% of any of us even tried to remotely using this universe to tell a story, we do not know the information well enough.
Yeah, I know.
And Joey said, "C." That's it. That's all it said.
Wow. I'm glad he's not ignored.
Orange and Rain Cat are good. Maggie's still dead.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Damn, I was really hoping it would be a cat.
I was really hoping that pet cemetery you
How
buried
about
in would have worked, but I guess not.
Yeah. Church somehow is alive, but.
Dead.
Yep.
Haven't found.
Oh yeah,
Pet
when's
Cemetery
Salem's Lot come out? I want to watch that.
I like this show.
Is it a show or a movie? I think it might be a movie.
I think it's a show, the blood thing.
It's on, I need to log into Austin's HBO.
Get him in touch with Nomad, so now I exist to him.
Gray and Orange Cat's a
Somebody gonna click the fucking button?
Sorry, I wanted to be a gentleman.
Oh, I got a penance. How are you doing, Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin, I really appreciate you not stopping by my stream. Doing one.
Kevin, I will have you know that your Twitch sub this month will go directly to the funds of getting Nick a new camera. I know it's a point of contention for you.
I mean, that's a good cause.
Yeah. In the arms of...
And Kevin, you might be excited, or maybe not. I don't know. I learned that I will be hosting a few episodes of the Respawn Station podcast with Sari
Hell yeah. Come November.
in November, because Nick will be out of town.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna say this in advance because you know, we have a big crossover between Respawn Station and CHUMBAG. The October the October episode of Retrograde will not have a fucking 40-hour game on it, you fucking madmen. How is this the second game we fucking... And I have to... We have to blame ourselves because we put it on the list thinking...
Remember when I legitimately said maybe we shouldn't fucking do this?
But
Remember that?
But I think we'll have a 15-hour limit for the... I mean, we'll occasionally do a long one. It's not like we'll never do a long game, but...
Also, loading's not even here, but I'm not going to be on Retrograde because I fucking stopped playing that fucking game. I think it sucked ass.
I will say, I think Nick and I, we've only briefly talked about it, but we have, and we don't know if it's Stockholm Syndrome or the game actually gets better, but after like 10 hours, we've both been like, okay, it's actually like, I'm interested now that like, I'm invested in after 10 hours, so.
So I played 4 hours, which, like, I started with 2 hours, and I was like, this game, I'm done already. And then I was like, all right, I'll give it another shot. And I went back for 2 more hours. Honestly, it's not anything to do with the story. I don't care about the graphics. Like, I can't talk shit on a game that's fucking 15 years old.
Right.
And say like, oh, the graphics are shit. Like, yeah, no shit. Like, so much stuff has happened in technology in those 15 years. So,
What's Bubble? Hi, T-Bob.
The only thing I don't like about the game is the combat is so fucking bad. Like, I do not like it at all. But I do appreciate what it has done for the RPG community. Because without that game, Baldur's Gate 3 could have never existed.
I will say it's kind of crazy because today, that was my stream earlier today. I streamed 3 hours of Dragon Age Origins, and I was looking through some inventory and stuff, and it's like one of the things was like one of the items that you can equip is it was straight up, it felt like a D&D thing where it was like this buff would be applied but to all enemies, but only if they pass like if they pass a check,
like ability check.
and I was like, wow,
no, like
pretty much what this feels like.
And that's literally, as I was playing it, I was like, you know what, I don't like this game, but it has done it. Like, it is definitely, you can see it being a stepping stone to the better and best RPGs of all time. Like, those games couldn't have been what they are without Dragon Age.
I will say, I got some stupid ass people in my chat today
believe
talking about how upset about the fucking character customization in Veilguard that was unveiled today. I mean, guys, stop fucking being upset about a fucking character creator, you dumb asses.
Like, it's so dumb to me because it's not. It's like literally, they made this option to allow it to be more inclusive. I'm upset that there's this option that I can totally ignore and play the game without.
Oh,
ever
what is it, like a
seeing or
pronoun
doing.
thing?
No, it's essentially the character creator. You can have like surgery scars of like top surgery scars.
Oh my fucking god!
That's
like,
Like,
it's like, and you can easily choose not to.
Don't go to the
you can
fucking
also just
menu.
choose not to fucking be mad about it. Like,
yeah, no.
like,
people
who's
choose
offended
to
by
be
that?
mad about it.
Who
Like,
the
that's
fuck's
what
offended
I'm
by
doing.
that?
Dude that came to my
it.
chat. He said, dude, this is a dead game series, give it up, and then said that, and then I think he peaced out.
Okay, first off, as I just made clear, I am not a fan of Dragon Age,
Are
at
you
least
honest with this,
Inquisition.
Cypher?
Or not
Origins.
Inquisition, I'm sorry, Origins. Inquisition.
I actually think I would have
did-
liked Inquisition more in hindsight.
I was just about to say that. I played Inquisition a little bit, and I was a fan. It's just that I found out how long it was, and I was like, I don't feel like committing that much time to it at this moment. But I did like Inquisition. And I think I'm going to like the new one.
Veilguard.
It looks really fucking good. Like, aesthetically, it looks very good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll play it right off the bat, just because there's other games I want to get to, but it might be on my list.
But to return back to retrograde, though, I mean, October, I would probably say is horror stuff, something horror.
Yeah, I think.
It's safe to say
The
that.
original Resident Evil game.
Well,
Not
we talked about playing a Silent Hill because, I mean, it's not that big of a surprise, but we also want to get clicks from people that are interested in playing
Right.
the new games that are coming out, which is why Dragon Age was such a big
Yeah.
like hit for this month because Dragon Age
Veilguard is right around the corner.
Veilguard comes out, and you know, October we have Silent Hill 2 remake. So
I'm not.
if I had to
Silent-
guess-
how would I play Silent Hill? Is it on something that like,
so Silent Hill
The first one.
Homecoming
Is
is
that the
kind of
first
what
one?
I would, or no, there's. So my understanding of Silent Hill is that there's like a Silent Hill, like the first one, the second one, and then there's just a bunch of others.
All right. Good night, Joey. Have a good one, then. Thanks for hanging out, Joey.
Thanks for hanging out, Joey. Have a great
See
night.
you, Joey. Have a good night. I don't know how to play the first one, but it like because the old games are very aged. I recommend playing something slightly newer. So that's why I was saying I think it's called Homecoming or something like that. I'll have to see. I have it on Steam, and it is also on 360 and PS3.
Oof.
Good night,
No,
Joey.
Got him.
Lady. Lady.
This music goes hard for no fucking
Dude,
reason.
yeah, right?
Continually.
Like it's just like the craziest like electro
It's
type
my favorite
beat.
thing about the game, you know.
Looks like I gotta be honest. I don't think I've once found benefit in your shield.
Yeah.
I just
I
wanna-
think it helps because it's because it's like the
No,
people
it
then
definitely
shooting, like it definitely helps.
I don't know if I've actively felt its use.
Well, that's
say that.
because you're dumb. Have you ever considered that?
Wow.
Where is the resistance to the
I knew you were a witch.
everyone's simply given up?
It's expensive in streets like this. Even more so.
There's a bunch of grenades over here. Someone needs grenades.
Yeah, Silent Hill Homecoming.
When'd that come out?
It came out.
Junior year of high school? No, freshman.
So what was that? Like 2011?
2008.
Oh, way before then.
I was
Has
saying
mixed
Homecoming
reviews, but
because
I mean we can obviously talk more. in
yeah,
depth
I'm
about
curious what. I wonder if Nick's played Silent Hill. I feel like he's told me.
I've never played a Silent Hill game.
Me neither. I've also never played a Silent Hill game. I feel like he
I
would have. He
have
might have
done
though.
research. I have done research into playing a Silent Hill game, but I have not played one.
I'm trying to think of. Is there any other? Oh damn, Austin.
They actually kind of saved me from this fire, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I'll take the electricity.
That
over
guy's a
there.
hero.
Arm your associates.
Sir, get out of the
There's a
way.
med thing over here, guys. There's a med care over here.
I need
Oh,
that.
well,
Don't worry, you won't. Catch me, I mean.
You never
Did
change.
Melisandre use it? They didn't need it.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Fancy taking on the
Yeah, why the heck did they use it?
yeah, Melisande, you fucking bitch.
Shame. Shame.
I do appreciate. Is that a Game of Thrones
Yeah.
quote? I appreciate that.
Wrong character, but
Is it?
It is the wrong character.
I took a shot in the dark, to be honest. I just,
Well, so-
it sounded
That's
like a, it
first
sounded
you
like a
were
Game of Thrones
going
character.
on, yeah, it is a character.
It is a Game of Thrones.
Oh, okay,
character.
okay, okay. That's what I guess.
Like,
It's
wrong
the
one.
redheaded witch
Oh,
That-
that ties in.
that turns out to be like fucking like 150 years old, and you see saggy
Yeah,
boobies
super
when she
cool.
dies.
Whoa, snap! That maybe I should watch this.
Yeah,
Ew.
all 8 seasons of it. Because that's when she
I
goes
tried.
down.
I tried to
She
get into that show. I just couldn't.
goes-
It's just-
Honestly, it
I really
takes
liked
a
it.
it is a good show.
I never
It
watched
is.
I mean, I heard it is. I like, and that was my thing. Like, I mean, you guys know I like to wait for shows to end if I can before I watch them. But then it ended in such a infamous way. I was just like, I'd rather just watch something else.
See, but that's the thing though, is that if you just watch it straight through, it's not bad. It's just the people that fucking waited so long.
And the
like,
people that are still waiting for the actual ending.
Yeah,
book?
like 'cause the book
Yeah.
isn't even out.
Well, see, that's the thing, is I think that is the actual ending, but
No,
like,
it's not.
I think,
Like,
honestly, I think it was. And then
he said
he
it
was like,
beforehand.
I saw a tweet today, or so essentially
He said,
there's a
like,
headline
before it
that
came out.
that Mozart's like there was like a new German translation of a Mozart that was just like never released before. That was
he
just
was actually the original person to use the word skeet, skeet, skeet in a song.
yeah. And that's a fun fact. But I saw that article and it was someone like tweeted. I was like, new
you go,
Beethoven
guys.
dropped before Winds of Truth.
Here's a new Medicare thing. You guys can use.
Medicare. Is that what you just said?
I think this is Medicaid, actually, Alexa.
We all know Medicare is a canonical in the Warhammer universe.
Do you take Cigna?
The Emperor.
Yeah, what kind of
The
health
the
plan does
Emperor only takes
give?
Horizon Blue Cross. Sorry.
Guess I'm paying out of pocket. But you better know I'm submitting those claims.
No. The peril killed me. I killed a bunch of people around me though as I died.
I am obliged.
I don't know whether to play the game or dance to this music.
No, seriously, that you could easily throw this same exact soundtrack into a fucking club and
Club,
people would
Yeah, no, this would
hard
be great
with it.
rave music.
Maybe
for that
right
Halloween
before your
bash,
girlfriend
there we go.
smashes you. Maybe that's what I can picture it now.
Yeah, I get it. I understand it now.
This year, you should convince your brother to just only play Warhammer Darktide music throughout his entire Halloween party.
Comfort during deployment.
Oh, yeah.
Exclusively.
We could talk after, but he is planning on having another party.
Oh, cool.
Oh, there's a key.
T-Bob
this key
says
does.
Silent Hill is great for story purposes, but gameplay-wise, not so much. In my
I've
opinion,
heard
horror
that.
games with really good stories aren't going to have good gameplay anyway, since the focus is the story.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, no, he says in general, horror games, he thinks if they have a good story, the gameplay is not great. To give an example.
I think Resident Evil has a good story. The new ones, especially.
7 and 8,
Well,
yeah.
actually, no, all of them. I think
I like the
not
whole
all
Ethan
of them.
Winter story is like really good.
I take it back.
4 was good, right? The story. I don't know
2,
what the story
3,
of 4 is.
2, 3,
2,
4,
3, 4,
and
7, 8,
8.
9. Well, I
There's
guess
no
9.
9.
Not yet, but
You're just
But
respecting
you can
5
predict
like
9.
This?
You can
There's-
predict that 9 will
Yeah.
be good.
well, I mean, honestly, yeah. We still need to play the DLC, by the way.
Yeah.
I
we
also
never played
bought
the
Raccoon
Village
City.
DLC.
I just have Raccoon City waiting.
Yeah, we've not played. What have we not played on stream? We've not played Resident Evil 5. We have the second.
No, we played
storyline of Resident Evil
we
2.
started
hours.
it.
Yeah, Austin and I.
Did we?
Yeah, we
No,
switched
Alexa's-
controllers.
Alexa actually played a good bit of it. I don't think I played that much of it.
Oh,
It was you
but
and
we
Alexa.
switched controllers though. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I played Resident Evil 5 on my own.
With your
With your dad.
dad.
Yeah.
Because we talked about that a lot, and we actually got past where you and your
5
dad
and
were.
6 are definitely action games, not horror games. T-Bob. Of number 4 though, would you say 4 is an action game or a horror game, Austin? You're the only one of us who's beaten that one.
I'd say horror.
I would say more action, but it's.
I mean, the
Yeah.
first half at least is horror. I haven't played
Yeah, we've only
anything
seen
like
the
that.
first bit that we played.
No, it's
With
because
you.
it's not like scary, and it has
Alright,
like
run
the
the footage.
mechanic, especially
Run
when
the
you
footage
get.
of him getting scared.
No, it has scary moments for sure, but like it, the gameplay is. It would say like I would say more action, especially when you get Ashley. Like, because that kind of takes away a bit of the horror aspect,
Yeah.
you know, because you have like a character that's just like.
Oh, she's so annoying.
Wow, I totally heard the entire thing.
And she's just like fucking like she's just being carried away, not doing anything fucking useful.
Yeah, I know she's an annoying character.
And it also has like the most, at least of like 2, 3, 4, it has like the most action-packed ending. You know, like it has a very stereotypical Resident Evil ending where it's just like, oh yeah, we should just give him a grenade launcher now. You know?
Yeah.
Or give him like an RPG and just blow this whole fucking island up. Why not?
Our respawn station videos on the Evil Within have done really well, and so I got a lot of comments from people who are, you know, fans of. I mean, it was like the first video has like some 1,000-something views, and so there's so many people that are like, yeah, Evil Within and this and that, and like, you know, Evil Within 2 is totally different, and I think it's kind of the same effect of like.
Resident Evil 4 to 5.
Yeah, well, and but I will say also to a certain degree, I think the Evil Within 1, it just in itself transitions from 4 to 5 during its runtime. Like, but by the start of the game,
it does.
like,
It does get a little goofy.
Yeah, the start of the game, you're like, oh shit, this is intense, it's crazy, and then the end, you're like, oh yeah, the spider monster is chasing me while I'm in this bus in a dreamscape that's collapsing.
Yeah, it's maybe the remakes are better examples of having horror and action mixed together, so the gameplay is great, but the older ones seem to focus on the action, not the horror. Yeah, no, I think 7 and 8
That is
are
a.
really
I
great
do think
examples of a mixture.
widely with your with that statement though, because I do think like, you know, by and large, like I'm thinking about like
Overall.
Layers of Fear, like games that I've played, and I do think the puzzles of Layers of Fear work better for me than like the story. Like I know that it's about a painter and there's his wife and there's a portrait that he's painting that's like pieces of his wife and stuff. And like I vaguely remember that, but like. The puzzles, I think, are more. Again, that's a more relevant to the conversation because it's also Bloober Team.
No, like I'm trying to think of like a hard game.
Oh,
I mean, I think a lot of games have different.
I would say 2 and 3 also are pretty good mixtures of horror and action.
3 is
thought
also
was.
like again, it's maybe the formula.
The remake.
But 3,
I don't know.
3 is
3
also I think,
starts
the
really
shortest.
intense and then gets more actiony as well.
I can agree with that.
Like I think the opening to 3 is so incredible. Like
great. I
where like you're
love that.
escaping and like, oh shit, this dude. And what's his name? Nemesis. Nemesis is like following you and he's just like plowing through walls to get to you, and you're like that. I know it's scripted, but
That
like
sequence was terrifying.
it's so
like-
good. But then yeah, it does get a little bit like, you know, it's still good. I mean, but I'm not as strong on it, or not as
No, it's valid.
negative on it as I think some people are.
Yeah, 7 story is so good.
See, I think
I like the whole Ethan Winters arc. I think
the best
is
thing-
really great.
because I think
Well,
about
the
this
DLC
often. I mean, like
ends the Ethan Winters arc.
I know
Resident-
we needed to play the DLC.
because Resident Evil is kind of our bread and butter for a lot, and
It
so
was
I
the
think
first
about
thing we
I think
did.
about stuff quite a bit, and I think one of the greatest things about the duology of Ethan Winters and you know in 7 and 8 is that they essentially pull off the effect of a like, oh, this was all a dream, but without losing any of the value of everything that
Of what
happened.
you've done.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
get the same level of twist, but they're like, oh, actually, but everything I did, I still did. Like, it's not like fake.
And
So it's not
it
like
also-
Twilight, the fucking end.
It also makes.
That's
you
only
know,
in the movie. Let's not disrespect the books with the movie's terrible choices.
It also makes like small lines, like for example, like the beginning of 8, where Lady Dimitrescu is like, we need to get him before he goes stale, or
Oh,
like the
yeah.
blood tastes stale, or whatever. Like it gives small shit like that, like
Right.
a lot more meaning. So yeah, like
No, it's cool.
I fucking love the new Resident Evils.
No, 7 and 8 were great, and not only because they hold a special place, I would say, for all of us, because if they were like our first thing that we did.
And that's what I'm saying. I was talking to, I think I said this in the group chat, but one of the reasons I enjoy streaming, and I've been streaming without face cam just because I want to play games and not worry about like framing and shit like that. But like, you know, Space Marine 2 and stuff, it kind of really reminded me of like the reason why I enjoy streaming like this is because there's like my first experience with them is kind of there. I can go back now and watch my reaction, and I have to the twist in Village, and it like I'm like constantly like, oh man, like that takes me back to the moment. I can remember like people in the chat freaking out, like that was a collective. Like it takes me back to that moment. Same thing with, you know, certain moments in Space Marine 2 where I'm like, oh shit, like I fucking smile on my face because some of this shit is so balls to the walls crazy.
Now, Space Marine 2 looked so fucking good. Like, I just tuned in occasionally to your stream, and it just looked so good.
Yeah.
I saw like a clickbaity like Instagram reel today, where it's just like don't buy Space Marines 2. It has too many bugs, and then it like shows the gameplay with all of the Tyranids, and it's just like, see, bugs.
Yeah.
That's spectacular. I figured immediately it's a good thing. Wow.
That is heavy armor.
I love the sound effects of my little crystals when they pierce through people's skulls.
Really reminds me of Yondu every time.
So very unhygienic. You never catch me performing my craft under these conditions.
A fine protest from someone always up to his armpits in body parts.
An artist is never appreciated in his own lifetime.
Oh shit! No one's got a podcast topic. Damn.
Threw me right into the Medicaid.
And then told you to go heal yourself. Oh, wow.
That was good.
What were you saying, Austin? Did you say something?
I was clarifying. Wait, what did you ask?
I said, did no one have any podcast topics?
You don't have any leftover You know, I'll talk about this. And everyone should go watch it. I did enjoy
Are you guys
Nick's
in a
little
Discord?
game.
Oh yeah, please join.
Oh,
Here you
yes.
I enjoyed Nick's little game.
What was your score?
I will say I did get all of them.
Wow.
I got Sans. And
You
I
see,
will
we,
say that's only because I recently played Undertale.
Yeah, I was vaguely familiar
I
with
got
it,
all
but
of them.
I wasn't confident enough because I haven't played it to guess. So I just, yeah. But hey, if you know, shout out Retro, only the cool gamers get 80%. Who's with me? Oh,
Yeah, if you join our Discord now, it's a really great time, T-Bob, because there's some really beautiful art that was shared recently, based on a recent stream we had.
yeah.
Based
So,
off of an oopsie I did.
was it an oopsie, Austin? Because we got this beautiful art out of it. That is not.
I will now be minting it as NFTs. So get it while it's hot.
This is the merch. This is the merch we need.
There we go. Put that on a shirt.
Barney the elephant.
I think it would make kids scream.
Isn't that
Kids
the
would
point?
start crying. You'd wear it around. Kids just start crying as they. What the fuck is that?
Here's the big fight.
And we destroyed that guy.
Primitive machinery, and yet the heretics have made it function. Impressive.
I'm so very glad you approve.
Oh, I will say, you know, while Austin was plugging it, I know it's a seamless transition. The easiest way is to go to check out the Respawn Station content. If you go to watch.respawnstation.com, it goes to our YouTube channel. And if you want to listen to the playlist that corresponds with the Respawn Station podcast, you can go to playlist.respawnstation.com.
Whoa.
I'm glad people like
your
the playlist because
URLs.
that's literally I've had that idea since college. Since Pod
Yeah.
Culture Corner, I've had that idea.
What I do?
Every episode of the podcast has a corresponding like song that we add to a separate playlist.
Oh yeah. I used to listen to that playlist a lot.
Yep. We got one for Respawn Station, and it's
but
a wide mix.
I was about to say, I will say that was the problem with the Pod Culture Corner, is it got pretty fucking crazy like quick.
It's mostly video game soundtracks, but there's like, you know.
Welcome to the Discord, T-Bob.
Hello, welcome to you,
Just
Bob.
joined it.
Hello, T-Bob.
Let me know when you've seen the beautiful artwork.
I don't know.
It's in the
keep-
media base section.
You keep saying it in a weird way.
Yeah, Alexa, I feel like you're not
I feel like you
intending.
don't like it.
Yeah,
Oh.
only the
Of
O
course
came at the end.
That's all you need.
I feel like this fucking mission's been going on for a while.
It is. This has felt very long.
Maybe we finally advanced. Because I don't remember this mission either.
Oh, we died on this mission. I remember this mission. I remember I was the last one alive.
Well, yeah, it makes sense why I did not remember this.
We never finished it. We never finished this mission.
We never made it to this far.
No, we made it literally here, and everyone else died except me.
For Austin. Sounds
I don't
like
recall. This doesn't sound
There's
like it
literally clips of it.
happened.
Sounds
Yeah,
likely.
I don't believe that. This doesn't sound like the truth, you know?
Yeah, he's not in chat right now.
Did the truth leave?
It's the unlucky person dressing up as the Barney as T-Bob.
See, he knew it was Barney.
It says Barney.
Yeah, but he knew.
On the poster.
No, or was it Nomad shared a version of
Yeah.
it that has text? Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, it says Barney the elephant.
Oh, I do remember this.
Yeah, see?
I do remember
Everyone else
this.
died except me.
Yeah, I do. Not for this.
I think we're almost in the same
Here,
predicament
Austin,
right now.
I'm
to
gonna put
where
down
a lot
I'm
of
gonna
people
put down
are
a
gonna
heel. I'm
die.
gonna put down a heel. All right, there you go.
Good, because I fucking need it.
Hey, I have one of those too.
Oh, what the fuck?
Should I put it down?
I already put it down. Alexa.
No.
Right here.
Ooh, we did it.
Well, we're not quite there yet. Because I
We
think
did
this, I think this is the part I died
Guys,
at.
here's a medical thing.
I'm good. I don't need
I
it.
just
I'm
healed.
using it to just get rid of my
Shit.
purple.
Shit.
What the fuck? How's there still more shit?
So, Austin, what's your favorite thing about Warhammer 40K?
I'm in the wrong spot. I thought it was.
What's the
part of
thing that makes
Um,
you say, "Oh, this is pretty cool"? Like, this is the coolest thing.
Oh damn! I am out of ammo.
Like the whole world?
Is that your answer, or you're asking me a
No,
question?
no, I'm saying like the whole like world of 40K or
Yeah, like in like you know, just like everything you know about 40K. What's the thing that's like got your
so it,
like?
it takes place in our universe, you know? So like granted, like things have changed obviously because it takes place in the year 40,000.
Yeah.
Or it takes part, rather the 41st millennium.
As the
but-
lady in this in the intro to this game says, every time you boot up the game, it is the 41st millennium.
But yeah, no. So it's just cool to see, you know, that it takes place here, and it's just like this very creative and well thought out and planned, and yeah, like it's just
I did it.
it's just like an interesting thing that if you would ask me a year ago, I probably would have said no, I'm not gonna ever be into it, and that's because I didn't know anything about it. And now that I know things about it, I'm like, I should have been into this before.
Way long ago.
Yeah.
It's funny because this one YouTuber I watch called Racevic has a video about like how I'm not gonna quote it. It's been a while since I watched the video, but it's like about how he's jealous of Warhammer fans because like the series he likes, and I forget what series it was, but like any series, usually, you know, you can be a fan of. You're not gonna get good like Mass Effect. That's what it was. He likes Mass Effect, but he's like, there's 3 Mass Effect games. There's like 2 books, and like that's all you really get.
And there's like comic books and stuff, but that's it. Yeah,
and that's all you get. But Warhammer, it's like every year there's a game, there's a movie.
There's
not a
several
movie, but there's
games.
like several games. There's books. They're like constant like stories that like you know Warhammer game fans often are feasting. In that regards, I know there's a quality is a big thing with Games Workshop.
Yeah,
and everything.
which is definitely quantity over quality when it comes to Warhammer.
Yeah, they're very liberal
sure.
with their IPs.
They will let anybody make a fucking Warhammer game.
Speaking of, I can make a clicker game with the Warhammer.
It's called Titus Twerks, and you just click it and Titus Twerks.
And it goes up a point. No points, actually. It's just him twerking.
That's it. Yeah, that's all you need. People will go for it.
Boom.
Yes, we finally extracted.
But yeah, no, it's very weird my journey of Warhammer so far, because it went from Space Marines 2 looks kind of cool to I'm painting miniatures.
Y'all had a quick
it happened very quick because I was like okay, not interested in Warhammer. Space Marines looks pretty cool. I'm gonna play Space Marines 1. I'm gonna learn about Warhammer. I'm gonna play Space Marines 2. I'm gonna play Darktide.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Bolt Gun. I'll never paint a miniature. I've painted 5 already.
I've only
You know,
been to
like-
3, but I have built mine. My fourth
I
and
have all
fifth.
mine built and primed. I painted all of my Space Marines. I'm gonna probably this weekend do my Tyranids that I have, and then yeah, I'm gonna maybe look into getting some more. Who knows?
I'm just trying to get mine. My main Space Marines painted. Was my current goal.
Yeah, I want to get all of the stuff that came in that bundle painted. And I will say, like, I kind of was like, I painted my first one, and I was very happy with my first one. But then I kept watching other videos that was like, you should not be happy with this. And I tried replicating what they did, and I was like, this looks shittier than what I did. So, like, there's like a weird thing to where I think my first one's still my best one.
Sure.
Like, I think it looks very cool.
Yeah.
There's definitely things I've learned since then to make them better.
My second one, I think, is my best one. I like that combo that I kind of just because the first one I painted with like based off of kind of the tutorial they give you, and the second one is just like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. And the second one, I think, turns out way. The third one, oh man, I was not a fan. I messed up, used the wrong paint. I went a little wild. I think for the next one I do, whenever I get a fucking time. But next one I do, I think I'm gonna try to do a little bit more like reserved, get back to that style. But yeah.
Yeah, I wanna definitely. I wanna try other things, too, because like I really want to try one of the bigger items, but I don't want to invest that much money.
Yeah, no, that's
into
fair.
doing it.
If only you had that darn 3D printer, huh?
Yeah, I'm talking to Tommy now of like we should either really try to get that fixed, like try to figure out how to do it, or we should just invest in a better 3D printer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do have, all the minis that, or quote unquote minis, not so minis, basically action figures that I printed before.
I will say that
There's some cool ones
that-
there.
I did not actually anticipate the minis being so
Being
mini.
so small.
Like
yeah.
and like again, I've watched videos, and so like in my head, like I knew they were small, but like something about when you put it together and being like, oh my god, like these, it's like thumb size, like it's
Yeah.
it's kind of
No,
crazy.
they're super small. That's what I'm saying. I think with something slightly bigger, like one of the drop ships or
I see what
something
you're
like
saying.
that.
I thought you meant like a
think
large
I would
Titus
be
or something.
better. Oh, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love to do like a Titan or something like that, but I don't know if you know the prices of those. They
Yeah,
are
no, I know.
absolutely fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alexa, put in perspective for you, the cheapest Titan, which is like a large walking robot, is $800.
Pocket change.
Yeah.
And the most expensive one is $2,000.
There's also dreadnoughts, which I heard are pretty cool. I haven't looked into any of the big ones. I've just occasionally watched videos that come up on my feed of people painting them.
Swagger. This operation
Swagger.
will proceed as I dictate.
What an interesting spelling of Ella.
Maybe it's like Ela.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I'm sure. May we now proceed?
I think it's pronounced L.
That like did not come through. Besides like a squeak.
Maybe that's what he meant to do.
Yeah.
Did not.
Would you look at that? The raids are staying.
Well,
Oh my
That one wasn't
god.
me. Both of you went off.
Oh
That was
my
not me. I'm using my psych ones. They cannot be used to explode the boxes.
I just saw it
I
happen.
know.
The whole
I
thing.
tried. Who exploded it?
I have no fucking idea who exploded. Granted, it might have been me because I was just swinging my.
I think if
my,
I go back, if I run the tape, I think you can see it on mine because I walked past right as it happened. But I don't know
It's
who
a
did
good
it.
chance that it's either it's one of us two because we were both swinging at enemies in a cluster, and one of us had to just hit the fucking barrel, and then it flew off. They do also have figures of these characters, by the way, like the they actually have a whole
they have board game.
Darktide tabletop game.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, no. So I pitched
Wait,
the
Austin,
idea.
if you're down, look up Warhammer 40K Dark Galaxy.
Dark Galaxy.
Let me know what you think, because I did not like them. I thought they were, yeah, I just didn't.
Oh, the cards.
Yeah.
Oh, these are physical cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And like I was, no, obviously like I looked them up, and so eBay came up, and I just out of curiosity looked at it. And you can buy like some of the, I guess the cooler cards, but I don't know. It just wasn't too.
They match the art style that goes along with the miniatures and stuff. That's the only thing I'll say. I don't think it works as a trading card game.
No. I was just
Like,
I was talking about it because I actually personally I like that style of card. I actually think is pretty sick. I don't know why. Like I obviously Pokemon cards and like that style like means a lot to me because I've collected those growing up. But just I like those almost like cardboard like stock where it's like sharp. I don't know. Those are better for collecting, I think. And I have like
it's very
a DC one
very
too.
retro.
Yeah,
card.
And I
Like,
have
it's like,
DC cards that are like, I have like most of an entire DC set actually of those styles.
Oh, God damn.
Oh, we did this mission.
Yeah,
we've definitely done this one.
I've done this one a few times, I think.
Oh, shit.
I personally only remember doing this one once, but I mean, you've obviously played.
I think we did it once in the previous stream without you too. We did it once together, and then we also did it once on the other stream.
Yeah, the only way I would buy these cards is if we were just doing something on stream, like opening them.
Yeah,
But
well, so
then like I don't think it's worth the price.
No, 100%. I was that's what. So like Alexa obviously got into Lorcana for like one video. And I was kind of thinking like, oh man, I'm in the
like
mood
them,
to
but they
open
weren't-
cards. Like I feel like that'd be fun, but I just don't like. I don't want to get Pokemon. I have no like current like none of the new
current
sets really
Pokemon
pique my
sets,
interest.
Like, are really intriguing
And-
to me. Yeah.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh was fun, but like only when I was playing it with Austin. Like when like we were because we were building. Like
because we
it
know
was like
nothing
chess.
about new Yu-Gi-Oh.
It was like fucking chess. We'd like, sir, are
we
you ready to
legitimately
do?
spent time. Like Sri was like away from the apartment for months, and I was like, I'm waiting for this fucker to get back because I built a deck.
yeah. So that was like, but when it's not like that, it's not as fun. So I haven't bought any like Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yeah, and Magic is fucking intense.
Yes. Yep.
Like I have a fuck ton of Magic cards, by the way. If you do want to build a deck,
It's just so much. It's.
I'm just saying.
No,
like,
yeah,
you
I
can
remember
have
you
all the
saying you
cards
had a lot of them.
because when Tommy pitched the idea, I was like, all right, we'll like we can just split a box of 1,000. Like, because they sold them for like $30 on Amazon, and I was like, we can just build our own deck. And he's like, cool. So we did that, and we each bought like a pre-made deck to like practice. So yeah, Tommy.
See, I need, and I mean, there's part of what I'm about to say makes sense for what I think I've been working on, but I like a card game that's very simple, like an easy, but like not just with like bicycle cards, you know, like not just like playing cards. Does that make sense? That's
yeah.
the
You
ideal.
want attack, defense.
Yeah.
That's it.
Like I think Marvel Snap
Like,
does it really well in like a digital form, but like I mean like a physical version of that type of thing is
I'm
what.
surprised they haven't started selling physical versions of that yet. I feel like that would be something they would do.
Yeah, but I don't know how that. I feel like it'd be too much that you'd have to do because the game does a lot autoplay because it's a game like a digital game that like you would have to kind of do yourself like a lot of.
I also feel like it only works in the mobile format because of its simplicity. I feel like if you bring it to the real world, there's like more things that you're gonna want to do because people are gonna be like, well, why can I only have this? Like, why can't I have a card that gives me this? You know, like. And there are like abilities and stuff on the cards in Marvel Snap too. It's just like Suri said, it just does it for you, and it makes it way more simple.
Yeah. And that's one of the best things about Marvel Snap is it's like you can literally just pick it up and
All right,
pour
we're not
time
fucking
into it.
sponsored by them anymore. I do love the game. Don't get me wrong, but we can calm
that's
down and
gross.
talk about Marvel Snap unless they want to pay us more money. Which I would like. Don't get me wrong. I would gladly play that shit again on stream.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I haven't really played it much.
I've kind of fallen off of it again. I was like into it again for like 2 or 3 months.
Oh
and
yeah.
then
Yeah, I remember you
fell
were
out.
playing it.
I fell out of it. Right around when Deadpool and Wolverine came out is when I stopped playing.
Ah, of course.
I've like played it randomly. I have it on my iPad, but like not on any of my phones or anything. So like I'll just like play like a game or two occasionally if I'm doing something on my iPad.
I've been playing Tacticus. Is my mobile game I've been playing.
I've been doing the New York Times. The mobile game I've been playing. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Oh my God,
Where are
that's
you
a
at?
lot.
Oh, you're up there.
Oh, I see. I'm pulling the lever.
Oh, the lever.
Whoa, not that level.
I would appreciate knowing how you discovered the location of this foundry flex.
Yeah, like $40 for 5 packs.
Yeah, no, I saw yeah.
That's a lot.
It also just came out last year. It's not even like their old card.
They're done.
Yeah,
I
I
think they
didn't
only did it last year.
I don't know, dude. It, like Warhammer with Space Marines too. I think.
It could come
very
back. I mean,
possible
hey.
they-
Remember that you tread holy ground. Serve the Omnissiah proudly until you meet grisly unpunctured.
The guy politely waited while I reloaded.
But yeah, I have opened a few packs of the One Piece card game.
I keep seeing like random people on like Instagram. Like I don't go like on Instagram much, but I'll scroll it sometimes when like you guys send me stuff, and I see like Instagram pack openings of One Piece cards.
Yeah, the
Or
card
Dragon Ball
art's
cards.
beautiful.
Yeah, it is cool
really,
art.
really nice art.
I've only seen it
because I mean it's art from the anime, so I mean, but yeah, no, I mean it's cool. I don't know how to play the game. I literally only bought it because I was like, oh, I want to get.
I remember Alexa bought me like My Hero Academia cards, and it was like right after that, I was like, man, I'm not a big fan of My Hero Academia. But it was the thought that counts.
I will say in my car I do have a sleeve My Hero Academia card that I got from Brittany, and it's like a like Plus Ultra card or something like that. It's like all of the characters on it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It reminds me to always go beyond.
Plus Ultra.
Plus Ultra. But yeah, you're stupid for not liking My Hero Academia. It's just fucking slap.
I agree.
Especially, honestly, that last season was fucking good.
Good.
Cause it's literally
Next
just.
one coming
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that like the next season's soon.
that last season slacked. Like it went so hard. I can't
Yeah, so the last season's 3, Deku is just like overpowered as fuck, and he just like you just have to watch it. It's so fucking good, dude.
Damn.
Oh yeah, that shield did a lot. Thanks.
Oh, I'm out. Yep. Damn. I'm over the edge.
I'm stuck.
Delivering mercy.
Did you guys see that EA's imagination to creation thing? So this is on their investor. What?
They're gonna have a new app. I know that.
So it was on their investor day presentation, part of like them saying how AI is their future or is the corner of their business or something like that. So essentially, it was this AI platform, and they showed a demo video that was like this cut down video that was I think it was like 4 minutes long or something, and it showed these two people. Or it didn't show the people. You just like saw the screen, and there was these two people that were like conversing, and they're like, okay, what game do we want to make, or like what do we want to start with? And it was this blank world, you know, just like a skybox. That's all there was. And they tell the AI chatbot to say like, design me a maze of cardboards, and it gives like this rudimentary, just like fucking layer of cardboard boxes that has some levels and stuff. And they're like, okay, make it more complex, make it multi-level, etc., and it kind of advances it and makes it into something a bit bigger. And then they're like, okay, add in a character and a weapon, and the AI loads in a character, like a generic characters and generic weapons. And then they're like, all right, let's play, and then they just load into the game, and they're playing, walking around in cardboard boxes with the characters that they picked and the weapons that they picked. And then they said, okay, what if we make, you know, the grenades like the kills only with grenades, so like shooting doesn't do anything. So like, oh yeah, and so they tell the AI change the game rule so that only grenades kill, and it did. And then they're like, all right, the big one that they end on at the place is like, now make it more epic, and it just adds like a fucking pyramid of cardboard boxes. But
amazing.
Alexa, you want to know something?
What?
My Hero Academia Season 7 is actually currently happening.
Oh shit.
They're actually 17 episodes in.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry,
But it's like
19
it's not dubbed
episodes.
yet, though, right? Which is how I feel like that's how we started watching it, and now I like can't watch
I agree.
the other one because the voices are so different that it just doesn't sound like the characters. Like I feel like whatever one you start with, you have to finish with. Because like we tried listening to some of the like original voice actors, and some just sound so different. It's like crazy.
All except the last 2 episodes are dubbed.
Oh, cool. All right, I'll get on that then.
I have to renew my Crunchyroll.
Hey,
Yeah.
Is that what it's on? Is it not on Hulu or anything? Because I know some of it was last year.
It's not going to be on Hulu right off the bat because it's literally like it's getting released, I guess, every week. Oh, actually, so it looks like Crunchyroll is, I think, 2 episodes behind.
Okay.
But I know that Crunchyroll also has like a feature now to where you can watch anime live, and there's some anime that they dub like as soon as the episode comes out, so you can watch that. Because I know that like Crunchyroll was broken when the one episode of One Piece where he reaches 5th gear, which is a big deal.
Then we may proceed with the production of Lovian steel.
I have a med thing, so maybe I need to drop it for you.
Sure.
Drop it up here.
Yeah, I think we have to hold down the fort here. If I
Yeah,
remember
this is like a
correctly.
big thing, I remember, so it'll probably be good to just drop it. Alright, I'm dropping it in the middle right here.
Executing.
That's it. I'll definitely.
Oh, cool. I set down my med thing right next to a full med thing.
Just thought to cancel it.
I mean, still, because then it just sits there and we can use it.
So if I remember
better than
correctly,
the
we're gonna have to find other like power cores or some shit, right?
Yeah, we have to, like,
In the boxes outside, I think is what it is.
Yeah. I guess we could probably start doing that shit now, right?
probably start, like, opening on med things,
No, actually.
yeah. Yep, locate and socket power cells.
These fucking nets, man. They're so fucking stupid. There's no way for me to like break out of it either by myself. Can someone come fucking get
I'm
it?
coming. Same with dogs too.
Yeah, fuck them dogs.
It's like fucking 3 men came out of that guy.
Alright, I got one. I didn't know once you fucking get touched, it drops it.
Oh, fuck, I'm under a dog. Power cells right by me.
I'm fucking down.
I'm carrying the
Shoot.
I'll go get him.
Almost got it. Almost got it. Did it. Alright.
There's a guy with the flavor. Oh shit, I remember this.
This will do it.
All right, next one. Okay, next one. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Gotta constantly reload. Alright.
Is that all of it?
That flamethrower is doing incredible.
Somehow missed one?
Yeah, it's right here. Alright, that's it.
We have.
Yeah.
How did you know? Nice. Whoa! I've dodged like two through these guys this episode.
That was the most fun I've ever been. That was such a good time. Like, as I ran through the doors, they opened.
Oh, I didn't forgot. I
You
could.
got this, Steve. You can make it. Run!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god.
Target classification.
Boom.
Bye.
Bye, Swagger.
Hope you find your dad.
Bye, buddy. I hope you find your dad.
I don't know why how you said bye swagger made me think of that. Iconic movie.
It really is.
I've seen it so many times, but it's always funny. Fine. I like my character though.
Alright, is that it? Are we
Yeah, I think we can call it a stream.
Oh, shit, it's been 2 hours?
in 2 hours?
Yeah, it's been 2
I'm
hours.
wide awake because I took a
I'm
nap.
wide
pretty
awake.
but I don't want to play this anymore if I'm being completely honest.
That's valid.
That's what I was saying. It just turned into a podcast. We're just talking about things.
Do we
Yeah.
want to? Do we want to play something else, or do we want it?
I'm good to call it a stream. I've streamed enough today for my people. 5 hours of content enough for you. Go fucking
Oh, wait, I have a cutscene.
subscribe to someone else.
Ooh, I also have a
Don't
cutscene. I
like
must
unsubscribe to
obey.
me though.
I was busy, all right? Data work can wait.
Oh, God. Fight!
Atonement is the very worthiest of goals.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Wow.
Hope remains.
I didn't know we were
Zilla.
doing slam poetry here today.
Wow. Got an achievement. Circle of Trust 3.
Alrighty. Well, all the cutscenes over.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just getting my penances.
Alrighty, people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. However you enjoyed this stream, we hope you did. And if you did, leave a like, subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. And as always, until the next time, have a good night, a good morning, and a damn good time.
Peace.